Well, hello everybody and welcome to another MilkMenDeluxe stream. I am your host, me! And I'll tell you something. I will tell you something. It is very true that I like it when streams of Final Fantasy XIII come to town. That being said, we are reaching a close to this chapter, and it might be time to move on soon. So hello to anybody who's watching already, and hello to those people that, whoops. No. Hello to those people who, will be showing up pretty soon. Oh. That? Wow, that's actually louder than it normally is. Well, that's why. That's interesting. Let me just listen. I want to listen to see how loud it is by comparison. That's actually pretty good. All right, let's leave it at that. Let's not touch the audio at all. All right. I got soda. I've got a video game. What more could I possibly need? Alrighty. So, yeah, we're getting closer to the end. So we're gonna... Wait, who's in my party here? Oh, I opted to bring Snow, did I? Good for me. Good choice, me. Let's take a look around and see what's here. Not too much going on, to be honest. Everything seems normal around here. Just your average scene of destruction. I am not fighting both of those. No. No, we're gonna have to try and get around those because I am not fighting those. Nope. I see you trying to follow me, but no go. Okay. I'm gonna try and get around that as well. I would rather not deal with either of those. I actually don't want to deal with anything around here. However, that thing decided to get in my way. So I guess we'll fight that. The Humbaba? Alright, well. We'll do what we can do here. It does seem like trouble. I'm not sure what its stagger point is, but I guess we'll find that out in a moment.
Thanks.
Okay. Oh, we gotta get up to 700. That seems a little high, doesn't it? Interesting. I'm gonna go that high. Now, because I don't even... I guess I didn't know enough about this particular creature. We're gonna use a Libra technique. And study it carefully so we know what to use. It's probably like, no. That was not nice.
Thank you.
Let's get back to fighting this thing. And it wants to aim for me, which is not fortunate. And this is where it chooses to stand up on its hind legs and probably cause more trouble than necessary. But we're going to try and stagger it as best we can. Magic seems to be the key here. before that, I'm gonna see if we can get cured up before we do the big attack here. Oh my gosh.
Thanks.
Alright, now we'll do it. Now we can do some serious damage. We got it at 999.9%.
Be ready for the next fight.
I'll be ready. I'll be ready. Okay. Well, that was okay, actually. I would prefer not to take on two at a time, though. Whoa! We decided to leap, and I decided to run. Who left these nuggets in the sky?
What is this stuff?
Oh, goodness.
Huh. Some sort of crystal?
I don't like this. Is Cocoon falling apart already?
Could be. Maybe Orphan's having trouble holding things together with all this fighting going on.
The clamor of this conflict rouses the Maker.
Wow, he seems big.
Yeah? But we're gonna stop this ruckus soon enough.
Feathers from the bodies of the departed. You know, that actually sounds pretty accurate.
Can
Hello.
you halt the cavalry's
Welcome.
charge? Filled with righteousness, they will slaughter Orphan in the name
You were back
of
just in
freedom.
time to see the giant
Your
pope.
only recourse will be to deliver them death, swift and certain.
No. Unlike you, they'll listen to reason.
We will see about that. I shall savor the demise of Cocoon from atop the highest seat in all of Eden. You too should hurry along to the heart of our grand capital. Your loved ones miss you so. Come, let's see. Fulfill your destiny.
I've already fought that guy twice.
Your destiny. We'll decide our own destiny.
Right. Over Bartandalus's dead body.
Alright, looks like that's what we're doing. Is this a boss? Nope, it's just me. Just me going again. Well, there's a save right here. Use it. Wasn't he Mecha Pope at one fight? Yes. You know, I'll tell you something about this guy. He does not go down. He is tougher than he appears. Whoa. I'm not fighting that. Anything worth seeing behind it? Whoa, okay. Camera, easy there. Soldiers, I will definitely fight. I will not fight giant thing. Aren't you and your bazooka? I had enough of your bazooka for one day.
Just too easy.
Huh? Too easy. Well, that's a matter of opinion, you know. Oh, look, I can see down below. I'm not letting you two get away. No way, you two are not getting away. You Sanctum characters. One of them's an Archangel. I don't believe that, but it is what it is. You can't guard when you're in the air.
Just another
There we
battle.
go. It was just another battle, but it was a battle for victory. Okay, that's what he was... I believe he was guarding this. So the question is, what was back here worth guarding? I don't see anything. Oh. There's nothing back there. It was all a ruse. Okay, I do not want to fight that giant thing. Get away, get around. I see a couple of item balls over there. Let's check that out. Oh no. Now, the thing is, I don't want to fight both of those together. Oh, what is this? You're not gonna... No! No, don't. Oh! Uh-huh. Well. Yeah, okay. Well, that was something. Okay. I would rather not deal with that giant beast if it could be at all avoided. How am I today? I'm okay. A little burnt out from the day. But luckily I get to sit here and press buttons and stare at a screen for a couple of hours. How about you? Quick, get the celebrant! Celebrant, good time, come on. So far, it's a quiet evening with streaming, so it seems. You're much better. The antibiotics seem to be working. Now, there you go. And look! Look who's coming! It's Shoop! Shoop is coming to town. Great. So depressing music makes you feel good. Maybe I should try that. That would be a nice touch. Oh, why don't you heal us, Vanille? Hey, Vanille. Okay. Well, I like streaming this game, but I would appreciate it if the game kind of picked up the pace a little. That's my thought. Uh-oh. I feel like I haven't had a legitimate plot point in at least 2 streams. Yeah, we're here. Well, gotta deal with it.
Nothing personal.
But I'm hoping some of our friends show up, and if they don't show up, well, that'll be unfortunate, but at least I have one. Now. I guess I'm going this way. Yeah. If they don't show up, we track them down and force them to watch. Oh, I see. I mean, I know where they are. But... Whoa. Wonder what it says. Can't read that. It's like an ancient language. Oh my gosh! What? Hold on, hold on. Wait. Mitch Hedberg, I thought you were dead. No, he's still here. He's just been hiding out in Cocoon. Oh. Well, now we know.
Is this place really...
He died on April Fool's. He thought he was just playing a bad joke. Nope, turns out that's what happened. Alright.
I promised to help save the coon.
Do I have a lot of Crystarium points? Well, no. I don't really have a lot of Crystarium points, but at best upgrade your strength there. Great. Well, we'll continue on our way. If nothing else, to get close to the end. But you know what? I do want to check something. I just want to see. Because I'm going to make a prediction. You gotta make a prediction. Oh. Well, that's interesting too. Oh, okay. Well, we know at least where Draven is. That's okay. You know what, Moo? Just you and me.
So this is the heart of Cocoon.
It's incredible.
That's where Eden
Yeah.
sits, controlling all of the other Cocoon Fal'Cie. It's also where we'll find Orphan, the battery that keeps Eden running.
Good to know. So what's the plan?
Your usual plan. Charge in through the front door, what else?
Right, the front. Hey, where are you going? What is wrong?
You're having to direct your wife at Arkham City? Work on a presentation and watch this. Your life is multitasking. Well, I appreciate that you've included me in your tasks. But I say I have to fight that. Let her find her own way through the city. Uh-oh. This isn't good.
Well, if it is, I don't think our backup is happy to see us.
I'm worried about what we're gonna have to fight. Well, you know...
This isn't gonna be
You know what? Oh, they're both pointing at me. Well then. I'll fight this. We'll see where this goes. I don't like fighting this thing because the blade is a pain, but we just do the best we can. It's that sword thing that I don't like. But if I get rid of it, it'll just forge another one, so there's really no point. I thought I just heard a dog bark in the game. I gotta fight for my right to party. Oh gosh, wow, we're not doing a good job at all. However, the Sentinel will lead the way. However, my healer is pretty not active.
Thanks.
She's making a few questionable choices, to say the least. So I'm gonna be switching back and forth between Sentinel and this.
Steady now.
Also, yeah, totally appreciate that. Oh dear. Well. Alright, she perished.
Don't give up. Keep a cool head.
And I died. You know why? Because that's just what this game is. It's like, you're nah, you're dead. Like, can I, like, just hide over here and let them duke it out? You know what? I'm gonna check the map. See if there's, like, a particular way. Well, okay. Going this way leads nowhere. Going that way leads somewhere. So, it might be in my better interest to fight this. If at all I can. I have a bad feeling about this. And Vanille died because I don't know. She's not good at what she does. I don't know. Okay. So I'm gonna use the power of the Sentinel help me get through this. This is going to require a bit more time, but on the other hand, could be okay. I gotta get this thing up to 200. I don't care how I do it. Well, dang it! No, I'm sick of the fact that I can't win this. Like, I could be full health and that one thing just destroys all of me. Like, that is so, does it make you restart the fights? Yeah. If my character goes down,
Thanks.
well, it doesn't force you to, but I kind of have to because I have to get behind this guy. Like, I'm just tired of these. They basically just made, like, mini bosses the enemies at this point. It's absolutely atrocious. Get done. I've just died again. You know what? How about this? Follow me on this square. You know, there are two other characters that could revive me, and instead of you letting them revive me, you just say, oh, one character's dead, everybody must be dead. That's not how things work. Ooh. Perhaps I need a new strategy on this, because this is not doing any good. Well, you know, I didn't use her saboteur skills at all. Interesting. Perhaps not the best. Well, there is another approach, indeed. It's called... oh, I don't know. It's called Summon Odin.
Odin.
How about that? How about use a summon for this? I generally avoid doing this, but I'm doing it now.
Just getting started. We do this together.
Let's see what we can come up with here. It's a horsey. Apparently she had the time to wait for him to transform and then hop on.
The storm is here.
That might have been
Until
something.
next time.
Bye. Alright. Now, unfortunately, that didn't do enough to make that worth it. In fact, that was not worth it in the slightest. Now, I mean, I could do it like this, but it would be so slow. I think that this thing requires going back and forth between different paradigms, back and forth.
Time for another approach. Thank you.
Oh, no.
The enemy off balance.
No, that's not how this should go at all.
Thanks. Thanks. Thank you.
Uh-oh, not good. That's pretty bad, actually. So here's how this goes. This is a real nail biter, unfortunately. I'll stick with this for now.
Time for another approach.
Huh. Bit concerning, to say the least. I've got this. Well, thank you. I would like to think so. Now, he is not even a third of the way done. The hardest part is getting him to that stagger point, it seems like. And it requires Ravagers. I'm working it. But whenever he starts swinging around like that, that's when I bring back a medic. Now, am I doing damage on him at all? Yes. Is the bar in the top right the stagger? It is. Now, unfortunately, it's blocked by a chat. But basically, I want to get that up to 200%. So here's how it basically works. magic attacks, like from a Ravager, will keep, will raise it fairly significantly. But attacks from a Commando, like a physical attack, will keep it from decreasing quickly. Like if I just went with 3 Ravagers at them, that meter would go down really quickly. So you need kind of a combination of the two. So unfortunately right now, like I have Lightning as a Commando, which keeps the meter from going down back to 100.
Thanks.
Meanwhile, I have the Sentinel there, and Snow is acting as a Sentinel, and that is good because what that means is that he's basically directing the enemy to attack him more than anybody else, which I think is preferable. Now, unfortunately, there's a problem in that this particular enemy is a beast. Hardcore metallic. So, I mean, we're getting close to that, that mark there. We are very close, however. So there we go. So now that I've staggered him, we can do a lot more damage because with the stagger meter, as well as, you know, causing him to be a little less active, I do that much more damage. Like instead of doing 100%, now I do 612.5 and rising. And you'll see his health bar dwindle far more significantly. I hope. And we start doing sicker amounts of damage. That being said, this guy has a lot of health. And when it runs out, yeah, it goes back down. And that's no good. So we didn't quite defeat him, but we got him down significantly. He's a lot less than half now. The only problem is this is so time consuming. Is it not? Oh, that's the saddest look I've ever seen, Amora. It's you looking at your dish and thinking, hey, it's empty. So basically, I am switching back and forth between the Commando and the 2 Ravagers, and the Commando Medic Sentinel combination. Because I need a medic to live. It kind of goes without saying.
Thanks.
The Sentinel will kind of absorb his attacks, and the Commando can keep his stagger meter from falling, period. Now, you've heard fights in later Final Fantasy games can take hours. Well, if you remember me finishing Final Fantasy VIII, you know that, yeah, that took a while. Final Fantasy VII, its final fight takes a while. And the reason for that is because the cinematics of Sephiroth's powerful attacks take a long time. You could go and get a snack and come back and it still wouldn't be finished. It is something that they probably should have thought twice about. They're like, look at what the PlayStation can do. Yeah, that's right. It can bore me. If he didn't swing like that... I want to get him up to that 200, and I don't know how I'm going to do it easily. But I have to do this very carefully. I don't want to take a lot of chances. I can't remember Final Fantasy X battles taking way too long. Yeah, Final Fantasy 7 and 8 definitely did. And I think this one might as well, but not to the extent.
Enemy off balance.
I remember a particular battle in this game that was absolutely quite a challenge, to say the least. And I'm not looking forward to it, but it will come up. I don't even think it's the final boss, but it might be pretty close. As you can see, the life meter is slowly winding down. Alright, let's be a little more attacky here. Now, Sentinels also have an attack called Metagard, where, as you can see, oh no, it's behind me, you can't even see that, but as he's using Metagard, he's taking hits, but his HP is just like ramping up. As far as health goes. Okay, this is gonna go badly. No! 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 I can't wait for this. You know what? I can't wait for this game to be over. I'm sorry, but this is ridiculous. This is sad. This isn't a boss. This is just a guy. Oh god, I need a. No. What was his name? Oh. No wonder this game takes so long. Can you sneak around him? Not really. What has to happen is that Snow, my Sentinel, has to take that Wrecking Ball. He has to take the Wrecking Ball attack. Now there is something that I could do. And it would take forever, but it would be more of a guaranteed win. See, the Commando doesn't really amp up the stagger meter very much, but she does. So I mean, what I could do is just have this, not even switch, because if he is the Sentinel, then he's pretty much guaranteed to take that Wrecking Ball attack, which is kind of what we want, because he can actually deal with the impact, whereas the others can't. They will just, no, they'll flat out perish. Which is why after a Wrecking Ball is the best time to do this. So I'm not going to switch back until he does a Wrecking Ball. No, not until he does a Wrecking Ball. My goodness. No wonder I haven't seen any plot points lately. Okay. And then we go in and we do some damage. And then we switch back. The job, there is a job system in this game, and it's different. So no switching until.
Thanks.
No switching until he does Wrecking Ball. And then we switch. The plot points for driving this driving out this way, but accidentally hit a plot hole and blew a tire. I hear ya. This is something else. So yeah, this battle is going to be slow and arduous, but there's a way to do it. He's right, we got to win this.
Thanks.
So this is why Moo doesn't do RPGs. Now I see. I think I'm starting to get it now. New strategy. Nope, same old strategy, just looks at what's on tap after he finishes Arkham or Infamous. You're gonna play Willow for NES. How about that?
Thanks.
Okay. I gotta make a I have to make a strat switch very briefly, just to keep myself alive. Okay. I did not expect to take that kind of damage, but there we go. Vanille, do something. I have to deal with the unexpecteds. The variables.
Thanks.
Like when Vanille takes a wrecking ball instead of my Sentinel. Which seems to have just happened twice. Bit of an issue. It does not destroy us. But it does make me question her sensibility. Like, why are you standing so close to a Sentinel? Okay. Now we switch briefly just to get him up to, I don't know, like 175, 77. I will take that. That's good enough for me. If you don't do RPG stuff and things, I think you may want to consider it. But it all depends on the RPG. I like this one, but maybe this one is not for you. Although it looks nice. It looks very pretty. Uh-oh. Now you're leaking air. That's a bonus. You're actually playing on an RPG at your speed? Final Fantasy Mystic Quest? Yay! I would watch that. Hey, Vanille. Vanille, move. I don't like how she stands right next to Snow, and therefore is going to take the punishment of the Wrecking Ball. Move it! Well, you know what? Stunk it up. Likely take ages to beat. Well, now. That could be any RPG. Oh, she is foolish. If it's Phantasy Star 2 for the Sega Genesis, I understand, because that game will take forever for anybody to beat. And it's one of those RPGs that I refuse to stream unless somebody gives me a lot of money. Honestly. Okay, Wrecking Ball should go... Well, you know what? I don't have the patience, honestly. Alright, well, here we go. Now, unfortunately, everything I'm doing is not working, but there. Now, I got him on stagger. Yeah. Now, this isn't going to defeat him, no, but we're a lot closer than we were before. Okay, now. Now we got to get back to the previous strategy that we had of not being able to see. I mean, not being able to see. Will your RPG take as long as this enemy does to defeat? I don't even know if that is possible. So after that wrecking ball, switch. Do a little bit of fancy stuff here. My patience is running thin.
Thanks.
Okay. That's great. Let's get a little more in there. Also, it doesn't help that the majority of the time during this battle, only one person is attacking. Probably does not help. Also, lightning, get out of the way! Lightning was standing like right beside Snow there, and therefore took that damage. Like a pro, I might say. Well, I'm not risking anything.
Thanks.
I have to step away. That's okay. Apparently everybody's stepping away. You know, we were having a conversation today about, oh, it's hard to get viewers. Well, apparently it is. So, maybe we will be reconsidering our streaming positions. Okay, I can live with that. Okay, do the wrecking ball. Okay. Well, if anything, the stream gets me closer to finishing the game, maybe. Although, if this boss absolutely defeats me again, I will probably end and say no thanks. But I think I have a good strat. I think we have a decent strategy in place here. I mean, he's almost done. Hello, Escape Route. How are you doing today? Welcome to Soy's House of Quietude. This boss takes about 17 days to defeat. If I had to take a wild stab in the dark. But I'm getting close. I think I found a strategy that actually works. Maybe. Mario 64 on a Vita. Oh, no, don't switch the paradigm yet. You're like, man, Sony sure was desperate to get an audience for the Vita. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can't. Oh, man. Hey, I would take some Vita Crucial 5. Why not? Which reminds me, gotta get another Crucial 5 out. But something else came first. Alright, I've had enough of that. Let's fight something that isn't terrible. How about these? And somehow somebody is already like majorly injured. How do you manage this? Oh. I love the quality of her not being alive anymore. No, that's it. I like how they're both not alive. Well, that's just swell, isn't it? And now she's not alive. I'd say I'm underpowered, but I've done so much grinding in this game that I reached the point where it's just like, you know what? Alright, fine. You want to play hardball. But this is getting close to the end, so I can see why they'd want to be so rough on me. Alright. Yeah, shoot him. Well, hello, Draven. You've returned with groceries for everyone. That's awesome. I'm happy to see you both, as people people have not been stopping by this evening except for the Moo, and I've been like, oh, dude, that's sad. Hebrew DOS games, we can always use those. I think I know of a couple. I want to say I know of one, but no, I apparently know of two. Unfortunately, the other one also stars a baby. Can I get rid of one? Oh, maybe we did already get rid of one. So what fine groceries did you bring us? Apparently gonna have to watch many, many seconds in the past because the buffering is insane. Well, it's not me, it's you. You, Draven. I get. Oh, that was it. Okay. Good. That was poor, but it was okay. Oh, now there are 4. This can't possibly go well. Well, let's get rid of the Archangel because you know what? This seems to be trouble. She died during the,
No.
You're gonna need to leave in a minute. No, you don't! Okay. It's fine. Jumped head. I will say something about watching streams in mobile. They're all, it's never perfect. Something that is bothersome is just being able to send a message. It can be hit or miss. Oh dear. Smack you upside the head if I have to. You bought a cheesecake. Tell us more about the cheesecake that you bought. That's what we need. Cheesecake. Delicious cheesecake. Why do you have to go through that? Okay. Oh, now I know why the move has to go soon. I remember. Okay, gotcha. I'm remembering. But no, even something as simple as typing in a message, like 2/3 of the time, my like the little text bar will not respond to any taps. Like, why not? I'm tapping you. President's Choice Holiday Cheesecake Party. Check the expiration date. Check the expiration date on that holiday cheesecake pack.
Easy.
It's not the holiday season. Take care, Moo. Moo Man in the morning. It's not even Christmas themed. What holiday is it? Is it like Arbor Day themed? Celebrate that Arbor Day. Ugh. That's right, we staggered you. Stinker. Victoria Day Cheesecake Pack. Well, that's a new one on me. Well, let us celebrate the Queen that... What did the Queen do for us? Now, you may not realize it, but perhaps Victoria, Queen Victoria, was a fan of cheesecake. Perhaps even the inventor of cheesecake, I don't know. Previously thought to be one of the Golden Girls, but maybe 5 liters of blackcurrant and apple squash created. You may want to block off a period of time for for the bathroom. Now, escape route, you're kind of British. What can you tell us about Queen Victoria? Why do these things take so long to kill? Yeah, Victoria Day would be the 18th, so we've still got a week and a half. So you put that cheesecake in the freezer, and on Victoria Day, you take it out and you sample all of them. Oh, Amora is here. Oh. Okay. Nothing I can air on my Twitch. What did Queen Victoria possibly do that would not be appropriate? Wasn't she the finest queen?
Another squad.
Okay, what are they up to?
What are they up to?
See?
Oh.
Just like
Oh.
Friendly reminder, we're running
Oh. Did something bad happen to Twitch? No, actually, nothing bad happened to Twitch. Thank you, Twitch, for not being too twitchy. Where's that save point? There it is. Oh, and there's something up here worth checking out. Having a ball. Twitch seems fine. Okay. Something weird happened on my end, but I'll be okay. Anything floating over there? Doesn't look like it. Queen Victoria was the finest queen that the United Kingdom ever had. I guess I'm going to spend a little more Crystarium, but really... Oh, is there anything else I could spend on this? No. I've maxed out... I think I've maxed out the Commando just period. I guess I'm going to move on to the Medic. Now, can she learn anything new as a medic? That is the major question on my mind. You can learn Stopga. And that's it. Well, guess we'll work on that. Between the years of her reign and her death. I don't know a lot about Queen Victoria. I really don't. I thought she was pretty cool. Sentinel. These guys, yeah, I guess I can. The main reason we have Victoria Day is because she was queen when Canada became a confederation, so it seems fitting. Yes! And yet on our money we have Queen Elizabeth. Why? Why do we have Queen Elizabeth? What do you learn? Curaja? That sounds actually pretty good. Why do they make everything so hard to obtain? Alright. I'm not going to rely on the Crystarium too much, it seems. She was a royal driver. Queen Victoria. Inventor of Uber. Urging the 4 provinces to join in union. Upper Canada, Lower Canada, New Brunswick, and that other one. Alright, let's fight these weird glassy things in hopes that I can win. Nova Scotia. My sacrifice. Oh wow. So you got these things casting like everything. Every negative possible status is on lightning right now. Nova Scotia, they're after the potatoes. What we really need is a soy bomb day to be celebrated on the first Monday of every month. Unless said Monday is already a holiday, in which case that Tuesday or Friday will suffice. Sounds good. And what will we do on a soy bomb day? This monthly soy bomb day. Yeah, that took a while, but... No, not death! You'll phone up your MP right away. Why are you calling your magic points?
Follow my lead.
Alright, let's try this. Vanille, heal yourself. Stop waggling your fanny and heal yourself. You know, you never know what you're gonna get, Tro. That's right. All right, let's talk. Let's talk real talk here. I'm on Twitch right now, which is a platform that I never thought that I would be on. And at this point, I feel like Twitch isn't going how I planned. I expected better out of Twitch. I expected a lot more out of Twitch. Well, I don't want to fight one of those things in the distance. In terms of the channel taking hold, oh yeah. Today has seen some viewership lows for sure. It's no good. So, I don't know. It's time to make a bit of a decision on what to do next. I like Twitch because it's easier to stream to. It requires less setup on my part. Twitch is barren. Yeah, but like we get 5 or 6 streams on Twitch a week. I feel like and this is not just true for myself, it's true for a lot of streamers, but I feel like Twitch does not even bother helping out new creators or smaller creators. Same goes for YouTube. No. If you look at the Milkmen being on almost every day, you'd think there'd be more interaction, but if you look at the front page of Twitch, none of it relates to you. That's the thing. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna look at the front page of Twitch right now. While we're fighting here. What's on the front page of Twitch? You know what pops up first for me? A stream on Magic the Gathering. Is it the game or the cards? Well, I guess it's a digital version of that. But no. That's not what I would watch. Twitch has no idea what I want to see. What else do they have on the top there? Some guy and his wife under just chatting while playing, I don't know, shooter. World of Warcraft, Resident Evil 3, sports and fitness. So the National Women's Soccer League was on there. But what I'm not knocking the Women's Soccer League, it's just that I wouldn't watch that. Hello. Hello, Steph. How are you doing today? Thank you very much for stopping by. We do appreciate it. All of your recommendations are Call of Duty, so I guess it knows you. But some person named Watsky is attempting to rap for 33 straight hours. What else you got for me? Borderlands 3. And we're back to Magic the Gathering. Yeah, that's not exactly my jam. If they looked at what I watch, they would note, hey, wait a second. This guy doesn't watch games like that. He watches other things. Mario Kart, yeah, it's the only thing about Twitch that actually gets you. I hear you. How are you doing today, Steph? I hope you are in good spirits at the moment. It's very quiet around here today, much quieter than usual, and I mean we get days like that. But you know what? I'm still going forward in the game, but my gosh, do I want to not fight those. What's up here? It's been a long day without you, my friend. Oh. Now I do have to consider one item of relevance, and that is the following. Somebody else uses this channel as well. So we must consider that maybe the other person, Moo, might watch those games. I'm not sure. But I appreciate it, Steph. You're always welcome here in Soyland. Soyland, where the funnest games are the law every day. Maybe he does watch World of Warcraft and random dude doing exercise. Seems doubtful. What is that up ahead? Please tell me that's something I can ride and not something that I have to fight. I'm worried now. But first I have to defeat my sacrifice. Yeah, apparently, people stream more than video games on Twitch. Some people stream themselves exercise. What? I don't exercise, it's not me. They broadcast like sports tournaments on Twitch, poker tournaments. There was a period of time when I liked watching poker tournaments, but I never understood how to play. I guess I'm gonna fight this. I'm glad to be part of the Steph elite. Now, please don't let me have to fight this.
Looks like no
I
one
live
is-
vicariously through them winning hundreds of thousands of dollars in one hand. Half the people in the poker tournament seem kind of seedy. They'd be these guys just sitting there with
Really
like
wants us dead.
dark glasses on inside, trying to hide their poker faces. I guess I'm fighting this. Well, let's do what we can. What is this? Oh, that's the Proud Clad again. Oh, okay. There's somebody in there. Oh, oh. Yeah, I remember this. Now, Muon Blaster. Do I have a oh, I do. Oh, I do have this one. That's good. That's diversity. Okay, diversity's good. Bork. Poker players are seedy. Who knew? Steph's got sassy pants on tonight. And it's cool. Just don't wear the reflective lenses. Oh. Yeah. I think you're right about that. This is gonna take a while. Aerial defense mode. Oh, it changed. Oh, SpaghettiOs. I'm gonna have to deal with it. There's this game where you battle a hell house. It's pretty amazing, huh? Well, Steph, you know, I hate to burst your bubble there, but the second part of that game isn't coming up for a long while. And that actually surprises me. Like, if they've recently said, ah, we're still in the planning stages, like, no, you should not be in the planning stages. You should be a little closer. I'm just saying. Oh, great. Annihilation mode. I don't like that mode. That mode is not my favorite mode. You know what? I would ignore the backlash and just be like, this is how it is. Because they're still gonna buy part 2. People on the internet didn't like that end. Oh, people on the internet. Oh. A guy in his basement didn't like that ending. Well, too bad, you know? Your boss made me think of my favorite Hill House boss. Who's? What? I must have missed something in there. Oh well. I think she means this boss. Oh, this boss. Oh, I see. Okay. Alrighty. Sounds good. There was a Muppets video game for the Vita, like exclusively, like Send to Soy Bomb P.O. Box. I want. Oh dear, this guy is charging up something fierce. He is charging up something. I don't like hearing that he's charging up something. So we'll just have to. USA slash Japan exclusive Muppets game? Do you think that's a thing? Alright, he is charged up. He's ready to do whatever he's gonna do. I don't even know what he's gonna do. Oh. Was it just that? Come on, maybe there's a market for Muppets fans and Vita kind of a crossover. Alright, you know what? No. Alright, let's do this. No. Wow, I couldn't even launch that thing if I tried. Wow. No, I want to launch it. There we go. Amora, what are you doing? Amora! Hi. Oh no 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 no. Oh no, you deactivated the limiters. This is not going to be good at all.
Thanks. We survived.
Okay, well, anyhow. Listen, we have an emergency. You're out of Diet Sprite. What do you do? All we have is Wink. What do we do? Wait. Hold on a sec. It got all its health back. When? How? Why? Which? Why does this thing have all its health back? Who made that happen? Who did this? You got the Fresca? You got the Fresca.
Don't panic.
You got the Fresca. Ooh, that's not good at all. Cure yourself first, girl. Oh, yeah, you know what? How about we not do it like that? This thing is kind of vicious. The struggle is real. I think you'll be okay. I think you'll live. Well, my opinion on this battle is that it is rough. And not at all smooth. I wonder if I can hit the stagger point. No. We didn't. We didn't. Nope. Did not happen. This is not going to end well. Alright, you know what? I think I've had enough. I think I've had enough of battles that take like 15 minutes only to fail. I want to stay positive, but this game is frustrating. How do you mess up a civic number like that? You hire incompetent people who can't read. You hire illiterate folks who did not learn past the number 2 to deliver your packages. I don't want to do this again. This took forever. And this did not go well. It's okay to feel frustrated. I hate to say it, but I feel like this is going to require some more grinding. And the enemies don't exactly love to give up. You don't think they actually look at the number on the package? What do? They drive to the street and be like, oh, there's a house on this street. Let's put the package there. No. And what if some of the items in the package are extremely personal, and then somebody across the street opens it up and they see what you got? That's a privacy issue. That is a privacy issue. So you have a couple of options. You can either call them up and chew them out as they deserve for hiring Igor off the street and having him deliver the packages, or you can choose to only use services, if it is possible, only use services that do not employ that courier. You got a couple of options there. I guess I'm just going to be fighting for a while then. We called, but the wait time was almost an hour and a half. The problem with that is, well, I don't know. If they make you wait an hour and a half, your anger and frustration does not dwindle. In fact, it percolates. You know? You don't get to choose the service they use? Well, they don't have an email contact service or send them an angry fax. A fax with your face in it looking frowny. You know what? I could be a personal marketplace. And you know what? So, we're going to be upset with whatever courier it is and Art. Both of them. There you go. You call early when everybody else is too asleep to care about calling Purelator. Assuming it's Purelator. And you know what? If it was Purelator... Hey, if you send a fax in, people will be so surprised by the fact that they're getting a fax that they will look at it. They'll be like, who is faxing us and what do they have to say? I think that's efficient. Oh. I'm at the four-wheel driving university student. Four-wheel driving. I don't want to fight that thing because I know that that thing is going to destroy me. I don't know why they did this, but they just made this area full of like mini bosses that would normally destroy me anyhow. Just out of curiosity, why did you mention the vehicle that he drives? That seems oddly specific. And yes, faxes are still a thing, although I don't think I have a way. I don't think I could fax anybody. Not that I'm aware of. I don't know if I could fax from my phone. Probably not. But he drives a four-wheeler with a giant group of people all the time. Oh, you know what you got there. Ladies and gentlemen, Steph's living next to a commune. Just wait until the hemp shirts and the tambourines come out. Ooh, asking for trouble. You pictured him different. Does he wear his hat backwards? Is he one of them backwards hat wearing people? You have to ask the secretary where you work to send a fax because someone wanted a fax with a signature. Not everybody has modernized in that way. Also, when I sign digitally, it often looks like garbage. Hey buddy, we're going out for rips. Of course. Where he comes from, maybe when they say we're going for rips, that's like code name for we're heading to the local chili cook-off. Who knows? Brah! So something that I notice about the battles here is that they're not actually giving me more Crystarium points than enemies from a while back. And I don't think the battles are easier, so I don't know what exactly they're trying to pull. Steph's chili is just meat with sauce. No spices, no beans, no onions. No flavor. If there's any flavor in there, I will get you. Or you can put some fungus in. It's all good. So after about a month and a half, I finally went out for takeout today. It was satisfying and it was filling, and I had to lay down for a while after. No, actually I did the dishes and then laid down to stuff. No onions! For every onion I find, I will kill you! Man, no corn. I see you trying to slip a CD of the band Korn in there. No. Hey, you take that flavor out of that chili. I want it bland. I want it to be more bland than an unsalted saltine, which is not a saltine. Oh, they're not even gonna let me back the way I came, so I can only grind here. Now, if I go over here, what's over here? Oh wait, this is the way I came in. Never mind. I was thinking of something else. But I'm not fighting those two things at the end. I can't help this. Can't digest onion and corn. Da 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 da. Meat with sauce? Then I guess you would put that on your pasta. Then you put it over top. So you are basically saying, okay, here's what I do. I take a chili, take out everything that makes it chili, and then what we do is I have it as a pasta sauce. Okay. We hear ya. All right, Ravager, go get him. That's fine. You do whatever you want. You are your own person. You can put chili on toast. Ooh, chili on toast. Actually sounds quite pleasant. I would be okay with this particular concoction.
Move on instinct.
Okay, I don't like how, you know, all my characters seem to fail at surviving. When you're a healer, you're supposed to live. You know. Yeah, oh, chili on toast, yeah.
Texas toast.
Okay. I can't even survive regular battles anymore. Now you can put it on not chips if you so desire. I am at the point where maybe there are other things that I can do. No. Let's not fight you guys. Get out of here. No, quit chasing me. Maybe the best option is to do some upgrading. Oh ho ho. Well, I have some Crystarium points that I could probably spend on something. I only need 10,000. Why do I need 18,000 for this? I'll put it on tortillas. What else can you put chili on? I wouldn't put it on an orange. Definitely, you could put it in a taco shell. You could put it in a burrito. There are inklings that work might reopen in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Oh, Draven's going back to work in whatever that job is that he does. He kind of does every job. Why do these require more? Almost twice as many as these. Chili dogs? Okay, I'm down with that. You know what? Since I'm not a fan of this game right now, I'm going to ask Google, what can I put chili on? Oh, there you go. The Food Network has 10 things to do with leftover chili. Hello, Canada. Yeah, get Guy Fieri out of my face. What can we do? Oh, darn, it's one of those gallery type things. Ooh. I never thought of that. You could put chili in a shepherd's pie. That sounds interesting. You could make chili-filled empanadas. Cool. Chili mac. Chili in your mac and cheese? That sounds like a fun idea. What else? Picadillo? I don't... Picadillo? Yeah, okay. Put it on rice? Sure. Enchiladas? Absolutely. I probably wouldn't put my chili with eggs. No, I still wouldn't put it with eggs. That's the one. Baked potatoes, have them, scoop out their filling, mash and swirl chili in. Spoon back into the skins, top with shredded jack cheese and bake till warm and golden. Ooh, chili potatoes. Hot diggity. Tamale pie. Stuffed peppers, but stuff them with chili. Well. So, Or just serve the potatoes with the chili and do that on the plate. Well, you got that too. So Quebec and Ontario are not doing quite so well, whereas the province where... Well, let me, you know what? I might as well pull it up since I'm thinking about it. I assume that this website works. We're going to compare the number of deaths in Draven's province compared to ours. So right now we have 1,429 deaths in our province. In Draven's province, 0. There's a difference. There's a significant difference. I can tell you that Quebec is definitely not sinking either. Their numbers are still pretty high. Jacket potatoes. Yes, he takes his potatoes and puts them in a little jacket. They're so cute. They call them jacket potatoes. Doesn't sound nice, but it is. It's fine. Ravager. It's a Briticism. It's almost like Draven's province actually acted immediately. I don't know what our province did. But schools are gonna still be closed till the end of the month. I don't know what they're gonna do in June. They could open the schools. They honestly could. Although now they are investigating some issues with possible illnesses related to COVID in children. Also, how to get Steph to love you. Step 1, wear a bow tie. Step 2, be a potato. Now, oh, he's done with this, isn't he? No, he's not done with that. What's left? Where are all the strength ones? Oh, there's a whole nother. There's like a whole nother up here. But can he learn anything new as a synergist? Yes, protect and shell. I do kind of missed him cast. I miss him casting haste. And oh, okay. Bow tie. Well, you know what you do, Steph. You get bow tie pasta. You get farfalle pasta. There you go. How's about that? How's about that? And there you go. Bow tie complete. Not to be confused with tie bow. So I'm at a bit of a crossroads with this game. Because I perished. You're going to walk around being like, I sure love my jacket potatoes. And people are going to be like, what is wrong with you? What's going on? Bow tie pasta and jacket potatoes will get married in a lovely pasta salad-bration. That's right, they're going to get married with Italian wedding. Okay. Twice baked potatoes are amazing. You do what Steph said, but really whip the sour cream and cheese into the potato and then put it back in the jacket. Jacket. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade the weapons a bit more. Okay, what weapon? Oh, she has that one. So I know that there was something that I had a fair number of that did a lot of good. Particle accelerator. Oh, look at that. There's another bomb core. I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use a particle accelerator. Potato skins. You look disappointed in yourself for that pun. Probably because I was. Oh, okay, we maxed that out. But now there's like something. I like the lifesaver, I really do. Let's see, who else do I have here? Well, I have her, and she could probably use something good. Potato skins! Stevie, you idiot! Oh, that really upped her staff. Yeah, I maxed out her staff. Wait. What's this? Moistened. Okay. Now, I don't think Snow has any weapons, to be honest. Does he? Oh, he does. He has something, but I have not actually powered it up, like, at all. So let's do that. I can't eat the skin on a potato, no. I said I can't eat the skin on a potato. Can't eat the skin on a potato, baby. No, no, no. Alright, well, I actually upped their strength significantly. So that's nice. And might as well go through and check their equipment and make sure that... Okay, that's good. Child me. Hi, Amora. Hi. Don't claw on my rug. What are you doing? Hold up. Oh, baby. Hello. Mwah. Guess who's here? It's Amora. Amora time. Hi. How you doing? How you doing, little buddy? I love you. I love you. Ha. Okay. Can't help but give the cat a hug, but she doesn't want a hug. Okay. Not everybody wants a hug all the time. Now I'm curious, having upgraded those weapons very significantly. How will that affect my battling skills? Because if it improves, that's great. They just stood there. I could... And... Okay, fine. Well, let's fight. It didn't affect her health, but... she'll come seeking hugs at 2 a.m. She better not be coming for hugs at 2 a.m. because I'm not having it. Did I just not live? Oh, no, I'm alive. Oh, no, nope, nope, correction. I actually perished faster. I did not think that I could do so, but I did just perish faster. Well, you know what this is going to mean, and I didn't want this, but I guess this is how it's going to be. It's going to be a grindy kind of game for a while. However, I'm not playing this again until next week, so... What? I hit the stagger point. What are you doing? What? I think I should see how quickly I could perish in this game, because I think that it's possible. It's possible to do. I think I can do it like very quickly. Let's try this again. Well, if I can get rid of one, it's better than nothing, you know? Now let's see what we got here. Okay. Well. No. Nope. You know what? No.
Just like that.
No. How did this game suddenly go from like, oh yeah, I can speed through it to, no. You know what? Just don't. Don't even bother. And this is not really a place to grind because they give you really relatively lousy points. Nomura, that's how. Okay, that answers that. Is it? Oh, and the thing, they didn't even respawn here. What a pain. Well, I'm gonna give that. Uh-oh, what's uh-oh? Uh-oh. With Wink Yahoo. No, wait, what? What if I go for the Archangel instead? Was he director for this game? If I beat this, I'll find out. But you know what? See, here's the thing. By the time that I've switched jobs, I'm like half dead anyway. You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna go like this. There, we got rid of one. Final Fantasy 13. Who did what? Oh, you know what? Nomura, I don't even know if he had a hand in this. It was Toriyama Motomu, which doesn't mean a lot to me, but Nomura did art direction. Did he? Nomura. Oh yeah. Oh, you know what? There his name is. Okay, he was in there. Direct. Well, what else did Toriyama here direct? X2. Yeah. He's responsible for some games, that's for sure. Most recently, co-director of Final Fantasy VII Remake. He was the director of Final Fantasy X-2 and the director of Final Fantasy XII Revenant Wings on the DS, which I guess is okay. I don't know that game. I think I can actually do this. It just requires a little more strategy. Also, I can feel carpal tunnel begin, so maybe I'm not going to play this much longer. Well, I got through it, and they gave me some points, but not enough to warrant that. That's stress. I'm not fighting that thing again. So all in all, I don't know how this is going to end. This may require some unfortunate grinding that I was not prepared to do, but it's going to be done. I mean, I figured I'd do some more grinding. That's just, this is not the place for it. This is a pretty bad area for that. Yeah, that's right. Punch him right in the prostate. Well, no, I'm not going that way. I'm just disappointed. Did those things respawn? No, it's gonna be one of those things where I have to reset the game to make it spawn. Alright, then I'm gonna end here. I guess I have some grinding to do before next week. But we are still on... Did that say chapter 12 or chapter 13? Oh, it didn't say either. Well, I guess we're on chapter 12 because it's still talking about it. But yeah. See, even with the Crystarium points that I have just earned, I could probably, if I am so lucky, not get any of these, but maybe I could get that. Strength plus 20. I definitely can't get that. But I am looking forward to getting all these stat boosts. Yeah, there are only 13 chapters in here. But it's going to take a while. Anyhow. It just requires more grinding, Amora. What do you think about that? Maybe I'll when I need to take a break from work, I'll do some grinding. I don't know. Anyhow, that's that. Have a good night, folks. And I'll see you tomorrow on the YouTube, where I have been grinding for a while.